How everybody doing?
How you doing, man?
Y'all can bear with me because most of my speaking is usually done over the phone and not in public. So please bear with me. Okay. My name is Anthony Reed, and today is February 16th, 2025, and this is my vivid vision. It was 4:27 a.m., and my eyes just opened as my alarm went off. I love it when that happens. I turn the alarm off so my wife can keep sleeping. Before my feet hit the ground, I thank God again for another day, another opportunity, and more time to live out my dreams. I slid out of bed to get myself refreshed. I make my way down the stairs, maintaining the silence in the house. I love this time of the morning. I make my cup of coffee and throw my jacket on. I decided to take my cup outside. I take a sip and look up at the sky, and I think to myself, the sky's the limit, not the ceiling. I've said this so many times to myself, I can't even remember. I walk back inside. My wife meet me downstairs. She always tries to get a little bit of my time before the whole house awakes. I head into my office and I take a look at my calendar, mentally preparing for the hours ahead of me. It's a big day today, but I've prayed for these times. It's nothing I can't handle. I head into my bedroom and get myself groomed up, suited up, scented up, belt, tie, slacks fitted right to the ankles, look good, smell good, and feel good. My wife said everything gonna be good. She finishes my mantra as she knows it too well. Hear me say it every day. After a goodbye and a quick talk to myself in the mirror, I'm out the door. First thing first, I have an early morning meeting with Mr. John Ponder. Man, before things get crazy. The day before I talked to him and I was telling him that I think it's time to expand Dream Chasers Beauty Shop outside of Nevada in 2026. He couldn't wait to bounce some ideas around. We all know how John is. We all know John. He couldn't wait to bounce some ideas around. Before leaving our meeting, I asked John if he could pray for me. I left our meeting feeling accomplished and excited for what was next for Dream Chasers Beauty Shop. I swung by my location on Sahara to meet my team, making sure opening goes smooth. This is where I spend the rest of my day today. It's graduation day. All morning long, we'll have hopefuls, so many successful men and women coming through our doors to get ready for a meaningful day. This will be the day that their life changed, a true second chance. 1 year to the day, I'll never forget, my graduation day. Opened doors for me that I never could have imagined. Today, I'll be giving back behind the chair with clippers in my hand. Today, I cut and styled 53 hopeful heads, and boy, were they looking sharp. It's 5 p.m., closing time. I hang up my smuck, throw my jacket back on, and head out to my car. Before driving home, I look up at the sign that reads Dream Chasers Beauty Shop. It looks so clean. Out loud, I say, thank you, Lord. And after a moment of feeling fulfilled and almost anointed, mostly thankful, I'm able to give back to help the same community that my story looks so different in. After a fairly clear drive home, I walk in my house and I hear two separate giggles, my wife and my son. The whole house smells of fried chicken, as my wife knows it's my favorite. My wife and my son greet me with a hug and a kiss. My wife fixes me a plate, and I sit there thinking, it is great. This is the greatest gift of all. I spent over a decade and a half behind prison walls. I almost thought that I missed out on this luxury, but here they are, and they gave my life a new meaning and deeper ambition. After dinner, I helped my wife clean up and put my son to bed. My heart feel full knowing I'm giving my son something that I never had. Something I wasn't even sure I knew how to do. But my wife and I make a good team. We head to our bedroom to shower up and get ready for bed. Laying down, we share about our days. I tell her about my meeting with John Ponder, and she's ecstatic. She congratulates me on a day and tells me about hers. She falls asleep before me, and even though the day was long, I lay there awake. I think of tomorrow and how I'll do it all over again. Loving my family and restoring people's lives and people confidence. I'm living my dreams and I changed my life. I'm putting the world on notice. My name is Anthony Reed, and today is February 16th, 2024, and this is my Vivid Vision. See you next year.
Can we give him a crazy round of applause, please? Oh my God.